All right, hey, good morning, guys. I want to do a real quick video. This is going to be the last one that I do on anything that is talking about forgiveness of sins. So today I want to talk about the word receive, because that seems to be confusing a lot of people. A lot of people think that once you receive something or believe something, that makes it true. Well, that's 100% false. And I'm going to go ahead and show you why. So the word receive or received is used 105 times from the beginning of Acts all the way through the end of Philemon. And I only did those because the word receive is used multiple times in the Bible throughout Scripture, but the problem we're having is people getting caught up in Acts over there. So that's why I went all the way to the beginning of Acts and I'm just going to quote a couple of them, and I'm not going to read the whole verses just for sake of time. I'm just going to read little small excerpts or small portions, I'm sorry. So as we see throughout Scripture, the word receive can also mean believe. So a few examples of the word received are Acts 17:11, received the word. Acts 20:35, to give than to receive. Acts 26:10, received authority from the chief priest. Acts 26:18, oh, here's that gotcha verse. They may receive forgiveness of sins. Romans 1:5, received grace and apostleship. Romans 5:11, received the atonement. 1 Corinthians 2:14, natural man receiveth not the things of the Spirit of God. 1 Corinthians 9:24, but one receiveth the prize. 1 Corinthians 15, verses 1 and 3. So that's the gospel right there. Received in these two mean believe. 2 Corinthians 8:4, would receive the gift. 2 Corinthians 11:4, receive another spirit. Galatians 1:9, which is tied right in with 2 Corinthians 11, verse 4, any other gospel that ye have received. Ephesians 6:8, he receive of the Lord. Philippians 4:9, both learned and received. And then 1 Timothy 3:16. So I'm going to read this whole verse real quick. And without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness. God was manifest in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seen of angels, preached unto the Gentiles, believed on in the world, received up into glory. So, as we see and understand, there's some of those verses where received means to believe. You simply cannot receive something that hasn't already been established. Like, for example, the prize in 1 Corinthians 9:24. For example, grace and apostleship in Romans 1:5. So was grace and apostleship already established? Okay. What about forgiveness of sins in Acts 26:18? Yeah, you can't receive that if it already hadn't happened, right? Acts 17:11, we'll back up to that. Received the word. So did the word become true after you receive it? Or was it already true? So receive it, believe it, right? So I'm not going to hammer down on that too much anymore. I just want to come to a conclusion here. So we know and understand that Paul was already preaching the gospel as early as Acts chapter 13, right? If the word received in 1 Corinthians 15:1 is not talking about forgiveness, then why would anyone think that is what's being talked about in Acts chapter 26:18? You really have to ask yourself that. Think about that. Now ask yourself this question. Did the death, burial, and resurrection need anyone's belief for it to be true? No. Then neither did forgiveness. So in conclusion, to receive does not make it true, or so. It is true, so now receive or believe it. All right? So I just want to hammer that down real quick, guys, and hopefully this gives you some clarity on the understanding of the word receive. Man, I hope you guys got something out of this. I hope this edifies all of you. Grace and peace to you.